Hello everyone, this is Lynn from plannerbug.com, and today I will take you through a review of the Hobonichi Techo. The Hobonichi planner comes in two different sizes, the original and the cousin. The one I have is in the original size, which is an A6 equivalent. The cousin size is in A5. I have listed the specific measurements in the description bar below, so do check them out if you're interested. I believe Techo means daily planner in Japanese, and essentially this is what the Hobonichi is. It's a planner. And the box is also quite interesting. Let me get it for you. It basically comes in this bright yellow packaging, and it's really exciting to receive this in the mail. And the contents are housed within this green box. So it looks something like this. There are two versions of the planner, one in English and one in Japanese. The English version starts in January and the Japanese version starts in January and April. This is why I picked up the Japanese version because I ordered this late in February. But it's not difficult to navigate through the Japanese version as the dates are clearly printed and I can recognize a few Japanese characters as well. It is relatively easy to assemble the Hobonichi Techo into the cover. I got the one in navy blue, and the cover is just a plain navy blue cover. It has five credit card or card slots on the left with two vertical long slots, and on the right there are a few more other slots here and another long vertical pocket. There is a back pocket as well on the back, but once I put the cover on top, it does kind of block the back pocket, so you won't be able to use it. And yeah, speaking of cover on cover, this is the crazy flower cover on cover that I got. So I know it's a bit confusing because there's the cover and then there's the cover on cover. But once you assemble it, you will see how easily everything comes together. So let me just demonstrate how to assemble the Hobonichi Techo. Basically, all you need to do is get the planner, slot it into one of the vertical slots on the front and the other one on the back. Don't worry, the cover is pretty sturdy and solid and can take to quite some abuse. There are two bookmark strings here as well. To be honest, I don't really use them. And to assemble the cover on cover, all you need to do is to sort of just hook this part in like this, and then the back into the back. Gosh. Okay, it looks like I'm struggling, but it's a lot easier to do this off camera. So let me take you through what is within the planner itself. The first few pages consists of a yearly calendar showing 2015 and 2016. There is a monthly planner overview as well, but I don't really use this section because I use a traveler's notebook for planning. So I've only been testing out some fountain pen ink on these pages so far. And it goes from February to May of 2016. So after that, you will see a month on 2 page from February 2015 to May 2016 as well. As you can see, I don't use this section because, like I said, I use a traveler's notebook. The next thing you'll see is a 2-day to a page for March 2015, as this planner has an official start date in April, so the full day on one page doesn't start here. I have entered a few entries, mainly just doodling and journaling nonsense, but I fell sick sometime around mid of March for quite a while, so that's why most of the pages have been left blank. Then it goes into April 1st, and this is where the day on one page format starts. So you can see that there is a month and the day, even the moon cycles at the top left corner, and there are 5 little check boxes at the top as well where you can insert, your daily reminders if you feel so inclined. There is a time column that runs on the side, and it goes from 4 a.m. to 4 a.m. in military time. And there are little quotes, Japanese quotes at the bottom. They're supposed to be very witty and whimsical, but unfortunately I can't read Japanese, so I don't really know what they're saying. There is also a little colored indication of the different months. So for example, April is shown in a pinkish color, and then it goes into May, which is a different color, and so on and so forth, all the way up to March of 2016. Currently, my planner is a bit plain or blank because as I'm filming it, it's actually 1st of April today. So I will use it or start journaling in it tonight, and I can't wait to play around with this, with the planner more, or with the Hobonichi Techo more extensively. The last few pages consist of some miscellaneous information, such as a timetable, anniversaries that you'd like to remember, favorites, gifts. There's even a gift section, and there's this section where things are written in Japanese, so I'm not really sure what they are. And at the end, you can enter your personal information. And so far, I've only written down my name as well as my contact number, which of course I blocked off with washi tape. So the pages are printed on Tomoe River paper, and this is what makes the Hobonichi special. Although the paper is lightweight and thin, it's pretty resistant to bleeding, except alcohol-based markers. So try not to use your Copics in this thing. It also doesn't handle dye-based pigments very well, so don't stamp your pages with StazOn or Memento inks because they will bleed through. But for most ink and even fountain pens, it has very minimal show-through. In fact, the pages that I've written on were all written in fountain pen ink, and you can see that, there is very minimal shadowing on the other side. The paper also has a soft and silky quality to it, and because it's quite resistant to bleeding, it takes a slightly longer time for ink or watercolors to dry, as it's not very porous. But don't be fooled by its diminutive size. It has more than 400 pages. in this thing. And as the paper is really thin, it looks quite compact, as you can see once I close it up. I'd also like to mention that mine came with a free cover on cover, but it's the plain one, and I've decided not to use it because I have this one in the crazy flower design. And they also gave me a tissue cover, and as you can see, I have not figured out what to do with this because I carry my tissue paper in my bag just in one of the pockets, so I will try to find a use for this. And they also included a Hobonichi Techo multi-pen in red, blue, and black ink. This pen is similar to the Unistyle Fit pens, multi-pens, in terms of quality of the ink. It's quite a decent pen. Oh, hang on. I just noticed that it is in fact made by Uni, so this is why it feels similar. Silly me, I never really noticed it. Well, I hope this video provided you a comprehensive review of the Hobonichi Techo. I'm not sure about daily journaling, but I think I will enjoy using it. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe or thumbs up. You can also follow me on my various social media and my blog, all at Planner Bug. So thanks for watching, and bye-bye!